What's good, yo? Now let's begin. Alright, guys. So, the match with. So, we started this episode off with the match between, uh, Katsuki and Uraraka, which pretty much. When the match is about to begin, Katsuki's like, if you're gonna give up, do it now. Oh, Uraraka does it, and the match goes on, which Uraraka actually surprisingly manages to hold her own in this match. I was expecting this kind of being like a one-sided beatdown, like Neji versus Hinata, or, Wamu versus Vidal, versus Vidal in the World Tournament. But it's not really as bad. I mean, it was pretty much a one-side fight that Baka. I'm sure we all predicted that Bakugo was going to win. I mean, I would have liked to see Uraraka win, but my money was on Katsuki. It was on him. So yeah, but she makes it on her own. She actually and she actually and she actually came up with like her own really good strategy to take down Akatsuki that Deku didn't thought of. It's when pretty much she keep knowing because we all know about she actually with Katsuki's quirk, with the fire and the blast. She kept low to the ground enough so where when he would fire, he would throw rubble in the air, and Uraraka managed to get enough of that up in the air after hitting him with a bunch of flurry of attack. Will just keep coming at him with no rest between them until after a while where she just drops it all on him, and his dad was like really hurled, but she didn't have a backup plan, which she does it, drops it in everyone, and actually, surprisingly, there was actually a few people in the audience, a couple of heroes, and some of the audience are like, we should stop this fight, like, come on, stop being a bully, just take her out already, and Erasure's like, you idiot. He's doing his tenacity is like showing that his opponent's like fighting about how much of a good fight that he needs to do everything to keep her down at bay. And there's also that one guy that took Katsuki's the one that has the one that can steal your quirk, the one that can imitate quirks. He's pretty much like you, and he's like, how have you guys not noticed that? Which all the rubble is like is like up in the air, so high enough to where the audience could most likely see it if they like maybe looked straight ahead. They probably could see her look a little up. They could see it. So I was like, how they did not see all this rubble flying up in the air. So I'm a little surprised no one noticed that, but yeah, she drops it all on him, and then she rushes towards Katsuki to use her core, throw him in the air, and get him out of bounds. So, and then Katsuki actually, with one blast with fire, manages to just take out all rubble and back Uraraka up from the wind. I'm just surprised that Bakugo's actually could actually put that much firepower in his quirk. We never seen that much fire in this, that much power in his quirk. So yeah, that blast was pretty powerful. So yeah, and then she gets to the ground. She keeps fighting, but she still keep walking. She's like, I'm not done. She's like, I'm not done. And Bakugo's all right. Let's get serious now. So she walks towards him, but then collapses to the ground. But she keeps crawling because she's like, come on, get up, blah blah blah. But she ends up just going unconscious, passing out. Bakugo wins. I guess I was surprised. The match itself was really good. I enjoyed the animation was pretty good. The voice acting in English dub, excellent as always. So yeah, and then we pretty much get to Deku go to the waiting room for his match against Todoroki. And he actually meets up with Bakugo, and he's pretty much like, and Deku's like, oh, hi, gosh, and he's like super nervous, like he usually is intense on, and they're like, see you. Yeah, that's the sound, but the sound sound like it's like guys sound like almost like a robot, I guess. But then he pretty much had, like, it was you that came up with that strategy with the rubble, and he was like, you're wrong, and he was like, only you could think of something that annoying. But nope, you told him like, no, that you're wrong. That was all Uraraka's plan, not mine. So yeah, then he goes to the waiting room. Yeah, he has a conversation with Uraraka, who looks surprisingly fine after all that she's been through. Looks really good. When they're like, oh, man, I can't believe I lost. I didn't have a backup plan. And yeah, so Deku, and then Uraraka just tells him like, good luck at your match. I'll be watching you. Deku leaves, or comes back, yeah, and then Uraraka actually had a phone call when she was talking to Deku from her dad, which on her contacts she called its name Daddy. I swear to God, I'm like I need to stop looking way too deep into things. Anywho, so yeah, then she calls back, tells him pretty much tells her that I'm sorry for losing, I can't help with you guys. He's crying as well, but Bob's like, you did good. There's always next year. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, then we get to sorry, my parents. I'm talking too loudly for them. But yeah, we get to Deku and Endeavor. When Deku was walking towards the ring, he met with Endeavor, and Endeavor pretty much told him that pretty much that pretty much do not hold back against Todoroki. Your match will be the measuring stick of how much training he still needs to surpass All Might. And pretty much notices that how their core how but never knows that how Deku's quirk is similar to All Might's quirk was a one for all. And yeah, so yeah, pretty much tells him like, do not hold back, do not hold back. It will be a disgrace to you and him. Just do not hold back. Use everything in your power. And pretty much and that boy is going to surpass you and All Might. And it pretty much tells him there that I am not All Might and Todoroki is not you. He'll pretty much tell him like they are their own person. He will do what he wants, pretty much, I guess. So yeah, then we get to the match. So then they both walk to the ring, and the episode ends there. And then the preview for next week's episode. Oh my god. I am really excited for it. We're going to get Todoroki's backstory, which looks really interesting because we're actually going to see his mom. And you know that red like that red circle around his eye on the left side of his face with his firefly? We actually saw in the backstory that actually wasn't always there. With Todoroki, because the footage they show of Todoroki was a kid, he looked like about maybe 5, 6 or so, maybe even a toddler when he was, I guess, with his mom. So it looks like we might be able to see when Todoroki's mom actually poured that hot water on him. I'm really curious if the anime's actually show it like Todoroki's mom just throwing that water on, because I'm really curious about that. I'm really curious about his backstory in general. I'm like really curious, like, what drove his mom to do that to him, and just to see his reaction, how she reacted, how she did it. I'm like really curious on this, and as well as the fight. The fight looks really good from what I saw. Although, now who I think is gonna win next week? That's a tough one. I kind of want to go with Deku, but at the same time, I feel like Todoroki might end up winning. I don't know. I think it's gonna go both ways. I'm really curious. Write down in the comment section below on who you think is gonna win next week. Yeah, guys, I give this episode a 9 out of 10. Really good. I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and as always, subscribe for more content. See you guys next time.